Welcome to Factorio Modded, doing Space XK2, and last time I got a lot of tech unlocked, and one of them was called Singularity Tech card, and I want to go and build that this time. I don't know where it is, but all this tech here needs Singularity, except for some things like the Spaceship thing. Currently doing this Spaceship 5, so it needs 8,000 of these packs. And I just got back from a little trip with a interstellar travel data, about a 10-minute trip. Did that offline because I didn't feel like just doing nothing for 10 minutes. I haven't fully automated this ship yet. It's a travel companion. I figured I might go and lay down some more solar beaming, but this is actually doing a bit better than I thought. So I actually might increase the size of this ship when I go to Spaceship 5. Now currently it says it needs 8,000, but the numbers are way less than that. The actual research should just hum along. This thing here making the extended deep space catalogs. It goes pretty quick. We got 8 available, and then this is second deep space 3s, but really there's 4,500 in this chest, so it's just the requested chest is a bit low. I might increase that a little bit. Might help it out. Do we have 1,600? Yeah, that should work out just fine. As long as we get this extended catalogue. So things worked out quite well. I'm not sure what we need for the Singularity Tech card. It might be quite tricky. We need to do this charging thing, I think. So you do Singularity on here, and says you need AI cores, blank tech cards, and charged matter stabilizer. But the problem is, charged matter stabilizer is a big problem because these things. Here's the thing. What's that there? Just charge defense. Never done that. I should try that one day. I think it's empty matter sink. There we go. So I need this thing here. So I need a tesseract, a cube, engine control units, processing unit, and museum plate. So what I'm going to have to do is drop the cubes from orbit down to the ground, or I build them in space and then drop them down. Now, charging them is quite easy. You go to this thing here. It's not that expensive. We kind of should be able to build that easy enough. I'll go set it up now. We don't need like a very fast production of it. Just a production of it. He's making condenser and steam plant. So this is a charged stabilizing thing. Now we've got heaps of the resources to make it, so we can probably make this. I don't think we need 7. I think even 2 will be enough actually. And then you got the matter. This thing here, matter stabilizer. Well, this takes 5 seconds to make. I don't want to make too many though. I might actually do this logic based on. I think I have to do some logic because otherwise I'll consume too many. The thing is, these do last a while, I think. The Necron cubes, we got plenty of them. Well, that's a lot less tesseracts than I remember. I had over 1,000 before. So we can make, we got some of these. So we test it out. Ah, so I have to build on the ground. Okay. So build the stuff up here, then just do a satellite and drop it down on the ground. We do have a satellite that does that already, this one here. And this is the temporary one. I could do a one-off on this one though. This one is definitely able to. Yeah, I'll go and get some of these long filter inserters going. Can't do over here though. It's not really laid out very well. And that's in the way too. Can lay this one up though. With some, not many. 4 looks like. And if I drop them down to the ground, then we can get the tech card started. So we need to get this Singularity Tech card. Now 5 charge meter stabilizers. That's actually very expensive. Holy moly. Can I make them on the ground? AI. See, they make AI cores on the ground. Needs advanced neurogel. So if I did it on the ground, it would. No, that would work. And the other one was charged. I'll try dropping the Narvis ground. See if it can let me build. I don't think it will though. Test. Turn that car off. Oh, I can build. That's interesting. So when I build on the ground, that will be much more efficient. I don't know whether it keeps the matter. Is the charge matter? Well, it keeps the productivity. So I think I have to do prod 8s in this. Don't think I got a prod 8 version right now. But this is fine. We don't need to make this in the ground, but this definitely this thing. So if I get prod 8s in this, that will help a lot. Nice to make neck and tesseracts down here, but we definitely can't. Those pipes I could have been using. Yes, that's the main thing that can be prod 8s. And we'll even go as far as using prod 9s, because that's very expensive tesseracts. I need 5 tesseracts to make 5 tech cards. Holy moly. That's very expensive. But getting this tech here is going to cost a monster amount of research resources. So this fuel cell, for instance, matter stabilizer, 2 of them, and you get you keep it though afterwards, which is the main thing. So this is okay for that, and this here doesn't consume any afterwards. So I could actually, once I research this Singularity reactor, I could just happily make, say, a bunch of these, and that'd be great. Then I can actually put on this into my backpack. 4 megawatt production, antimatter fuel. Antimatter? I don't know what that is. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna build this on the ground. I need to get a prod 8 factory. I don't know if I got a prod 8 version. When have I got prod 8s on me? I got 2. Can I request some more? I've already got 50 requested, so but I think they're actually somewhere else. I might just hop off the ship. I could send the ship on the next trek. I'm gonna go fly over to the rocket. We need to get this products thing going, so we definitely need to get the matter stabilizer. That will help. I think they're in the ship here. No, no one above. Oh, we just dropped onto the ground. It's awkward. But this one. It's requesting them, but it's got none, so I think down the ground on Nauvis we've got predates. Rod. We've got negative. We've got 26 predates on the ground. It's fine. That's good. Problem is I can't. I have to go down to the ground to do that recipe. Or I can just do that. I get the stabilizers from. Took them down myself. Where are they? They're like. Yeah. We've got some. We don't want to make any more though. That's a big waste. Take all of them out. Destroy this. I want to pick that up. Why does it do that? And we could take the Tesseract down with me to craft them, but I'll have to set up a. I'm gonna do a delivery cannon. I can do a rocket though and just drop them in slowly. It's gonna be very slow production though. This is what we want, is these things. I think 4 of them should be enough. We'll just leave that 2 going inside. Oh, that's all reset. Alright, let's go drop down to the ground. I'm gonna set this thing up myself. Let's do some rockets as well. I have to do logic between the two. Ooh. I mean, this thing here is absolutely full with predates. That's great. I mean, this thing here is my golden child of predates. I'm curious, only got one of these going and it's enough. I mean, you probably can even get a 3rd one of these. This is producing. Say it's 2 seconds to produce 2. But of course, you get productivity bonus of 0.72 on each. And production speed's 47.6. So it's reducing like 25 a minute. I mean, 25 a second. And then 1.72 times that. It's 43. And now these belts are 30. So in theory the belts are actually not fast enough, but the thing is this thing takes a while to process. Even though it's 6 crafting speed, the recipe's 20, so it's processing like 6 a second. And this is producing like 43 a second. So you can see there why this is so backed up. So we're doing 12 out of the 43. So I can literally have 6 of these going. And it would still have enough capacity. Maybe it's worth going to 6. This, we might need to stick one of these though to that, but I think we're okay on the plates for now. I could go to another one at some later point. Problem is we need more of this stuff. This range. We are pretty efficient with it. Could be problematic though. Which ones is got none though. Maybe it's problems on my planet. Let's have a look. No, it's fine. Signal to Dallas. Okay, so I guess it's reading from the other location and on Navas. There's 2 locations. The other one is up here. And it might have a bit of a buffer. And it's these chests. There's no chest there though, so they in theory shouldn't be a buffer. Oh, it's getting damaged, that's not cool. Ship is it? Must be a Citadel. How fast is it going? 10, maybe it's too fast. Probably should just add more lasers or something to these ships. And I could actually, if I had an antimatter engine on these instead of the nuclear, I could put the this other thing on it. They take on these? They haven't. That's the thing, like the research is actually too efficient. This thing is probably gonna gobble up all of my Gannon processes. Oh no, it looks like it's going pretty good. We got this requested chest. 369 of one of them though. The whole data is a bit low. And the one below that is 100 of each, so it's just fine. Yeah, so I get this factory spaceship, which is good. Cool. Right, probably should launch my ship. Probably should take. What do is switch the do that and put it back. And that should enable the. Oh, it still doesn't have a filter on it. I thought it was a specific filter. Just that it's a storage chest. That's cool. Alright, let's go and let's go launch us on a little journey. We're just gonna go send it off to sure let's go there. It's gonna be like little coordinates. What's that one called? I should probably get its name. I think it's the caravel. Should be a priority 9. I'll probably just switch the engine on. we go. Now I could actually go fly quite a long way. This has got lots of fuel. It's 173,000. It's strange because it's 183 in the total, so it looks like I've got 10 cans of pipes. This thing go a long way of this 10,000 temperature thing. Doesn't actually consume much. I can actually run 2 nexuses on this, so I didn't think about that. Probably do that and I can do it twice as fast. Because the ship itself is it's only using like a quarter of the power generation, so it's really just a space location. Like I can probably make a bigger nexus ship where I have like 4 of these. Maybe 3 of them. Just put them like on the sides. And then put some more engines and more shields. So I can probably move this down or put more shields in, maybe another 2 shields. Yeah, another couple of shields would be good. I think I can do a full shield ship as well. Cool. Now let's go do what we're supposed to, which is build. Oh, we already got that there. I could have done that. Okay. Just wanted a copy of that to start up the charged matter for the rocket. So I've got my dead forest here still. I've left it alone. Nature's way. I destroy my old lab space. I like leaving stuff behind. I'm very much a leave stuff behind person. Didn't harm anyone. Just let it be. So this is going to be. I can actually make a lot more meta stuff too. Make meta plants, meta assemblers, and drop them down. I need a lot more meta, I think. Might have to switch all of it to meta. I need to make copper, oil, all of it at some point. On a scale up production. I've got the power. I can beam. I need to set up the solar panel properly though as well. I need to set up a lot more power. Main thing we're making here is made a stabilizer. And where's the robots? Are they around? Bit of a gap there. There we go. We've got no cubes and all that, but that's fine. It's a bit low on processing units too. Let's work on that. I think we had we had some over here. No red cards. Oh, that can be easily fixed. Maybe I should get this one hooked up properly because this is the bigger version. These ones are ones same productivity. We could make this more effective though. I need to save the amount of red circuits I make. I can make this a prod 8 version. Might be worth it. But I think the other thing's fine. Even that could be topped up, I guess. Oh, Galvania entity destroyed. That's a bit strange. Oh, okay. Wow, look at the butters sitting around here. I'm getting destroyed. What are my dudes doing? We're trying to pick something up. It's funny to think that I could actually literally set up a gigawatt power plant here with some. I just need to get a few pipes. The robot's all dead though. There's 0 construction robots left. We'd have to have the. We have to have robot arm, pick it and put it in. I don't think I can do that. about. I think the space is dead. Picked up a lot of shit though. Yeah, all these biters not helping my EPS. Really should get rid of these old places. That's such a waste. I feel like I could use them. Anyway, I'm gonna get these cubes and tesseracts on a rocket and have to account of it as well. Get the charge matter stabilizer. We got this matter thing. It's the matter thing. I thought I had it on me. Here it is. What's that need? It's already 11 crafting speed. That's not too bad. I think this charges it up, right? So get another one in there. Could get one there as well, I think. Maybe just get a long arm out. Somehow. No way. Move that side. Not sure what to do with this for now, but let's do passive providers. I have to wire them up though. Wow, we got Factory Ship 5. We've got 3,500 capacity now. Now we could just grind to the next one. Get the 4,000 integrity. I think we're gonna need this. We could start grinding out the final. It's 10k. So I actually can unlock this. Gigawatt when at a critical speed. Could unlock that. I think I just want to get this thing. This dimensional anchor. That should be quite easy to research after doing 8,000 research. It should be 8,000 divided by 2.4. 8, it's 52 packs. That should get pretty quick. Let's go get rid of some stuff. We should museum plate 0. What are those robots? Not sure. I sure brought some down with me. I got 11 with me, so I could just dump them in there. They charge really quick. Okay, so you don't need 2 of them. You can get rid of that. Sort of waste time. Cool. So we got some charged meter stabilizers, and then we're gonna get one of these beasts and make the tech card, Singularity card. Now we have to ship down the AI cores as well from orbit. We should use the nice fast stuff. Cool, so we're good enough to make one. What's that yellow arrow on it? We both got it. The blank tech card is kind of easy, it's just up here. You just request that. buffer. And then we just need the AI core. I don't know how many of these are going to take, but I'll request me as I can. Now it's that charged matter thing. They get 5 tech cards from that. It's going to cost a fortune. Some of these techs, like this thing here, 3,000 then. How do I get 3,000 then? I think 3,000 divided by 2.4, 1250. So to get that, I need 1250. Now this, I get 5 tech cards from this. Five times 1.72. 8.6. 1250 divided by 8.6. It's 146. When I do this 146 times, get what I need. I think it's a charged matter stabilizer at least. So I need 726 charged matter stabilizers, but these also get productivity boost, so divide by 1.72. It's 422 tesseracts and 422 Nacum cubes. That's not too bad. I can go. I'll send a rocket down to 500 both, and we'll get enough tech cards to unlock. It's exactly what I need, which is the Singularity reactor. There are other tech here we can get. I know that was intergalactic transceiver. This is actually cheaper. Singularity reactor is more important though because you still need the matter stabilizers for them. But don't charge them over for that. That's just when you're making engines for space. Well, I don't think they fit in spaceships. Says they do, but oh, we could do productivity and stuff. That's definitely not happening. These tech cards. I mean, this shooting speed thing, like yeah, whatever. And like the artillery shell range. Nah, I don't think so. 20% range, like. Nah. I think the lasers. This is probably worth it for a couple. 1200, 27. Probably do 3 of them. Max. Because this is my spaceships. The laser turrets. But I'll be using shields only soon. Now the matter cube I probably will use if I want to move matter between planets. And this wide array beacon, I probably want to unlock it. And then I can build it in space. It's all the ingredients from space, so I can probably research it. So that's probably worth unlocking. I should just do some math on this. I should actually get it written down what I exactly need. But like this one here does need that card, so I can research this quite easily. So this is going to be used also for not just charging station, but the other thing. I might just do separate for now. I might send a rocket of 500 up, down. Where are my ships going? What's going on here? Why is there nothing flipping? No lambdas. Not looking very good. What's going on? I've run out of tech card. We got none of these. Oh, we do. Oh, it's gone funky. Because that ruins my deep space packs. I don't get these lambdas. I don't get anything, right? I mean, this one's at 500. It's at 500. Is that 31? So it's just about to run out because there's no landers. Why is there no landers? I know I flipped the landers mission. This one kills the landers. And the one that makes landers. And Zetas, I could do that one, but I don't have Z's. There's spare Z's. Then in Gamma, probably worth 21 of these on. See if that can rebalance this because it looks a bit funky. I'm not sure why it's stuck. I was only needed to switch one to get it going. There's no Omegas, so they can't do anything either. Lander and Gamma should be good. We could get more Arcospheres as well. But as long as this goes still, it's okay. I think 2 only got over 100, so I'm going to have to increase this number to 125. Oh, it's 125. Okay, let's make it 140, 135. I think the number's a bit funky because they never came out, so they kind of never get to it. Maybe 140. Maybe it's supposed to be higher than my total. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. Either way, we've got it going again. How's my ship going? Got Caravel is still flying. And we've got another 146. Travel time. 2 minutes to Stardew. Well, we're going to Stardew. I thought we were going somewhere else. Is the asteroid field 1.1k? Really? 1126. That is too. That's 1090. We actually got a Kaleidoscope. Stardew Kaleidoscope. This is the other one. That's to go to Finestra. That was going on. That's to go back to where I want to. I could add it to this power switch. Well, maybe not. We've got Dimension Anchor, which is nice. We can craft one of them in space. I think I have to craft multiple of them. It's worth. I think it's worth grinding out the Spaceship Victory. To be honest, we can't really craft anything else. Now we could get the robot speed as well. It goes up very fast in cost though. 37% speed is amazing. We'll research Spaceship Victory then. We need to output this another direction to maybe a chest, I don't know. Oh, the data form icons. Yeah, so we need to. So we'll make singular reactor and stuff. We have to make these in a chest too. I think for now I'll turn that off. We want to just do tech cards. And this is going to be. I don't even know how many I'm making. But we're just going to add it to orbit. I really need it just to give it an alarm. I probably should set a signal up when it stops flying and an alarm to my ship. That'd be a good idea. Don't have it currently though. It's just almost there. We can just change its target. Wish I had one more of these combinators. I can remember Planet Orbit 5 though. Maybe let's get rid of the anomaly. Yeah. Okay, 1090 on asteroid field. So we can switch it from that one to that one. We're going to Glasgow. 8 minutes. That should be enough to get all these tech cards done. And I'll head back to orbit. Go work on the 500 cubes and the 500 tesseracts. I need to drop down in the next shipment. Probably this ship. So we need tesseract 500. Actually, we don't need 500 because we can't fit 500. We'll just put 50 here. Maybe 48 is the max actually. Do some logic and make sure that we don't take too many. We want tesseract less than 500. And this one's the cube, so net cube. So I can request 500, it's not going to be able to do it. Of course, there's no room for 500. This alone. How many slots are there? There are 500 slots. But a whole entire rocket would be tesseracts. So that's not happening. That's awkward, eh? How am I supposed to send all the tesseracts down? I mean, the cubes are fine. I mean, we can do multiple. Let's do 50 each time. Let's do 10 launches. I mean, even 50 is going to... it just seems 10, so let's take 10 times 5 out. And then... I think they're stacking 200 the other one. I think I have to change these. 3800. Oh, they're filled up though. Yeah, so it's filled up for now, we can't drop them down, but even that will help. We have to keep a count though. I don't want to send too much down. I was hoping to do it in one go. I can't. So I have to drip them down slowly. It needs to be the signal. It needs to be a satellite signal. Now what's that going to? Instag, where is that? I can't remember. But we'll just use another. Just receive a signal. Or this is going to be sending a tally of the tesseracts and the cubes on the ground and the whole network. That's the logic. Problems I won't be able to keep tally of the requested chest. I guess with a buff the chest might. It's weird that the request chest don't know. So it should be see it from home. And get a power line. Testing it. Green wire. Let's see if it's the right one. It's Tesseracts. Yeah, it's definitely the right one. So we want to those two. Go get it on these. What a red wire. It's a red signal from ground. And now condition is nothing to do with this. Well, it does need to do a count as well though. It needs to count it before it gets to those chests. Ah, I can't do this sort of logic in my head right now. Anyway, we'll get them down soon, and then we'll make my first. I need AI cores too, don't I? Okay, AI cores. Put it in storage. Sure at the production of them. I don't think we make many. I don't want to send more matter plants and stuff though. We really want to get this happening because I need to make copper at some point and oil and all that. I think for now the oil is pretty much infinite. We've got oil fields, but we're not really using too much. That's the problem. I still want to make my infrastructure less UPS intensive. Going to matter plants would help my UPS. It's got 4.8 million, it's got 9 million, it's plenty of oil. Not going to run out anytime soon. This little copper patch basically done. The copper's probably worth hooking into it. I mean, stone's probably worth it as well. So, it's the matter plant, it's actually the matter, the other matter thing. I'm gonna make some more antimatter reactors. What do I need anyway? Oh, 50 cubes. Oh, heat shielding too. Very much blue circuits. It doesn't help it's such amount, huge amount to build. Okay, so we want matter assembler. So this thing here, we want to make. I think 2 will be fine because we'll put 2 inside it afterwards. We could go back to collecting argospheres as well. Plus we've got nexuses we could use on my ship. I mean, this ship is flying around space. The caravel. What's what it'll do? Out of fuel, out of power? Not much steam. Yeah, there's no power. Posting. 5 speed might help it out, but maybe these robots flying around all the time isn't very good. Wow, I got so many of them. That's awful. So many just robots. It's gonna be slow. Going like 100 speed. What about this? The large robot's pretty good. The lasers don't really get many lasers, I don't think. Just do a 50. Maybe 100's better. What if I researched? I did unlock some stuff, but I just can't remember what it was. It was pretty useful. I got that wide area 2 we want to get going. Oh yeah, we got the dimension maker, that's right. Let's go make some. We'll go make, we're gonna make 3, 4. Make 4 of them. Not many quantum processors. We've got no heavy assembling at all. Oh, and needs lubricant. We've got no iridium plate, no heavy bearings. That's not a good sign. What's gone wrong on my iridium plate? What's that? Barrel plate. That's the AI cores. No. They are using quantum process though. There might not be enough for them to be reduced. New multi-spectral mirrors. Some shortages going on. No iridium plate at all. We make it over here, but it's only... don't know enough iridium ingots in orbit. That's it's true? No. It's Gannon. Oh wow, that's real blue. Okay, what's wrong with the... we've got heaps of them here. Not going into orbit though, what's going on? So... there's an enormous orbit. Maybe it's just too slow now, maybe the one we send is just not enough. Okay, add another one. It's those ones. They're Norvis. Are they going to Norvis? They are. No, we did set up more of them. Not all orbit ones, so. Gotta hook into the right one though, so otherwise it won't work. Is that the right one? No, do I even hook this up right? Yeah, it's running really slow right now. Really slow. So I go to north, which is fine. Let's set it up correctly. That's not enough for them. We actually got plenty of resources. I'm not sure why the game went so much slower recently. Might be my Nexus ship. I don't know. It's very, very slow. So it's like I got 3 ships flying though, so maybe I got 2 of my big ones at the same time. It's just a bit hard for the game. I think the bigger ships take more resources for some reason. I don't know why that is. I think I have to do a belt of power poles. What's that? That's now it's okay. We can definitely do it down here then. We'll set up 3. And we'll go make a new belt even. Red. And we'll do the old splitteroo. Well, actually no, we can just go to a drive-by, I think. There's a tunnel as well. Power poles. Do that, the little ones. I think it's easy for green wires. Is that correct? No, that's now its orbit. That's wrong. What the hell am I doing? That's now its orbit. That's now its. See if we make an orbit though. These definitely want to be hooked in. Cool. I think 3 of them will help. Hopefully my Nexus ship gets back. I can make a bigger version of it. That doesn't fly all the time. Oh, let's go set it up. Oh, we're not going to Nauvis. We're going to Nauvis orbit. I might use this chest here. So let's set a new one up. Is this processing that, right? Yeah, we're still a fresh one. Don't really want to put in the middle of stuff though. right in the middle of nowhere. Doesn't blow stuff up if I muck it up. I usually need to set up the logic on each of them when I do it. I need like a blueprint on the receiver. I think it's quite safe out here. It should be counted towards the network anyway. Cool. Yeah, lucky last. That should help. I don't know whether the production's going to keep up, but this one, this thing should go all the time. Now, I think it's only on speed 3. Could make it faster. I think 120, it's pretty good. I think I'll keep this more filled up as well. That's my spaceship going. Picking this and hopefully that fixes the bottleneck. How many ships are there? Oh, 2 of them are. Must be using a lot of netcom cubes up. So we got this new Hebrew assembler. We definitely don't craft it, so gotta find some lubricant and move it over there. He's jumping around. My bad setup, yeah. It's supposed to be 14k. What is 14k? Okay, they're 14k now, so they don't jump around too much. I think my water is getting a bit low too. But I might have solved that. Yeah, I've got plenty of cosmic water now. Not sure what's holding that back. It was a problem at one point. Plenty of whole man ingots up here. I shouldn't be making the rough data into space anymore. These barrels we're scrapping still. Don't need to be doing that. We could B. Guinness, Finestra, Close. Alice. Could do more power. I'm gonna haven't made any out for a while. That'll help. so slow. Right. Paint it all. What happened there? Strange. Weird. That's my spaceship victory coming along. How's the 1200 them? Lacking the extended catalog though. I've run out of wormhole data, so it's actually wormhole data that's going to hold me up, which is the arcospheres. The arcosphere flipping is the problem. It stopped again. It looks like it's all gone out of whack. I'm trying to reset it back. On. We can go 160. I don't know. It's like they've found more arcospheres from somewhere. These are. How are these going? I think even low on them too. Got. The missing one. This one's not being. Can't spot for some reason. That's right, space floating, right? Yeah. I must have more than 50. I don't think I had more than 50. It says 147. Ah, so I do. So I can't balance it up until they were consumed. I guess that's fine. It looks like it's slowly going to balance then. As long as you're flipping these around all the time, it's okay. This is what I need, is get this done, you know. We have this going, we're in trouble. No wormhole data, no spatial victory. How's my spaceship going? It's a caravel. Got 662, so we use half my cards up. If we go check in space, whereabouts that's up to. We did fly there, and then back. So I probably can get to Kaleidoscope and then go back home. We use all the cards up. So we've got a launch down from orbit. We need to solve this resource problem. No epsilons. I know there's epsilons in here. Oh, there's none. No epsilons. Inverting though. Let's just make the number just too hard to balance. When I do it, they seem to manage to get to it. So I've got over 600 arcospheres. There's storage arcospheres as well. There's like a couple on each one stored away. I keep getting these Tesseracts quite well. We're not getting the epsilon. Oh, very good at that. So this one here is not going because there's no lambdas. Should even fly between that target, right? That's how I think it should work. He seems to get the minor ones though. They just don't, because the top ones are met, they don't get flipped around. Make it real scene. I think the idea is to get two of them. We've got no this epsilon here is not getting filled, you know? No Zeta's available either. This one. Not enough landers. That one is going full. One's got there and then the other's gonna drop down. There's one not flipping creates a shortage of the two with the 4 it generates. It's run out of definitely wormhole data, I think. Yeah. Oh, we filled up on junk data as well, so we can't make any of them. It's a bit awkward. So my junk data break. And why is that stopped at 74? It's a bit awkward. No, astronomical log. Only 10. So few. This one here, the infrared one's very low. We're very low on all that stuff. Why is this so low? Liquids no good. These are fine. These chests are filled up. Goodies. Others don't spin it around fast enough. Oh, there's no cards. Yeah, what's happened? My whole thing's broken because of the junk data card problem. I don't know how that happened. Where are they? These ones up here should be making plenty of tech cards. Seem to have not many at all. We've got lots of junk. Let's get no. What's happened? We got 38,000 junk data cards. How did that happen? How are these going so slow? And the 53.22 speed now. This is such a weird number. That's not the speed they were before. I'm going to turn the old ones back on. Set data formatting. Yeah. An extra 44 out of that. not as efficient. I mean, maybe ran out of liquid. Nice, plenty of liquid. Maybe it was the granite road, but it's not. But somehow we've made 38,000 of those. I think it's actually the fact that when you make this Deep Space 4 pack, you make 4 junk data cards. Is that all? It seems a bit low. So it makes 4. Oh no, I guess because when you get these, each of them takes 1, right? So I think it does. I'm gonna make this. Oh, it's two. No, it's 2 blank data cards. Oh no, we get 4 teleportation out of it. Oh no, but it's got 2 others. Okay, so you do get 4 cards. Put this one then. 50 makes 50. Yeah, it's 1 to 1. So I've literally just overflowed myself on junk data cards doing that research. Need to make another better version of this really. Can't really set it up very well. Could move it somewhere. I mean my base is a bit of a mess. Make like a little space over here. Make it up here even in the junk. That's where the cards come from, right? Just put a new version up there. So we'll try it up here. And we do a speed 6. Might pop it outwards. Tiles, maybe. Yeah. The outside. I do. That should make cards I need. So I'll tell you what, I'll get those. Oh no, I got this. We've got 6s. Hope so. So it's gonna get the requester cards. So we want those ones. We do top and bottom. Looks nice and clean. You might need one more a blue request as well. Alright, so this should get the granite rod basically. Oh, what? Oh, nothing inside it. Basically, should request these data cards and get my stuff fixed. What's robots doing? So busy. Oh, request a chest. Here we go. Here we go, got the coordinate rods. And we've got the output one that's on the coordinate rod, so that should around circles, it's fine. Speed, got 53 times 4. That might be enough. The thing is, this is more tileable. I can do a group of 4 like this, a bit easier. It's like, that's a lot of power though. Holy moly, that's like a whole gigawatt. That's fine. We'll get rid of the... He's gone? Ah, I actually took away the request. So that didn't work anyway. That's fine. These... We're gonna leave those ones in place. They, they're fine. We're doing enough, holmium. We got enough holmium. Not enough superconductor cables though. Time, ACOS. 129 entities are damaged at once. Really? Wow. The big rock hit that. I think my ship's ready to turn around. Alright, let's go back to now it's orbit. Hey, we got 830, so yeah, by the time we get back we'll have 1,200 of them. Plenty. I think the main bottleneck is actually the wormhole data, which is actually caused by not the junk data cards, it's the flippin'. Which just stopped again. Oh my god, it's so annoying. You get so unbalanced and then it just gets all funky. Well, how this works doesn't work for me. And I can keep increasing the number, but just keep pushing. Maybe I'm supposed to get 2 of them to compete or something. I'll go like I'll go to like 320 or some stupid number. I never get there. This limitations very annoying. That's holding back my whole social victory as Sarkis here still. And when it goes, it's great. Also getting the junk data card again, which is good. 2,300 of them. Don't actually need 8,000 of them anymore. Maybe 4,000. That's plenty. This actually what's lacking is the more data, so I can't get any more Spaceship Factory until we process these cards, I think. Seems pretty efficient. Can't tell though, I think we consumed a lot. This uses up 10% of a coordinate rod, which is a little annoying. But it use less processing though, because you don't have to make as many cards. Right, this is going really slow. I think I might log. I'm gonna head off. We've got this set up, Singularity Tech card, but we don't have it going. The spaceship is not ready, and gotta get that going. So this is the ship for it. It's got them on board. And it's got 50 test racks, 50 of them, and a tritium. I can drop this down any time. They've had a spot. That's the cosmic neckletite. My alternate neck. Marcosphere, now it's alt. Station set. Good. Let's launch it. And go with the asteroid. That'll do. Okay, we've got my first slot down. We're going to get some tech cards. And we'll put them into this spaceship. Which I seem to have, I don't know what I want to send on the spaceship anymore. I think we got lots of space. I mean, it says we've got a white light, so we're missing tech in space. Means in the crystal ball. Where is the crystal ball? I don't even know, but I think the yellow ones fine. Green. No, the reds. No, the reds. I think they're fine. They all look fine. The optimization tech card. I don't know. Anyway. GG. Spaceship Factory